Rock, this is fool.
Okay, so it's getting later in the night. Everybody's trying to find their assigned beds to sleep in. Mind you, I said it's 2 queen beds, it's a couch, and the couch is like a pull-out futon. So that's about 3, 6, 9 people you could fit. But it's like 15 bitches there. I ain't gonna lie. And I think a nigga spent the night too, which that wasn't even supposed to happen. The living room was a hot mess. Everything was just junky and fucked up. So everybody ends up crashing and everybody ends up falling asleep. And I ended up in the middle of the living room on the floor, even though I paid for half the hotel. How did I end up in the living room in the middle of the floor? I don't know. But I did. Not a fun time. I woke up and my neck was fucked up. Like, crick was all in my neck. Like, I don't know. The night was crazy. I don't even remember half of the night, honestly. I just remember after he left, and that's all I remember. I don't know. Nonetheless, the next morning, everybody wakes up at like, I'm gonna say like, maybe like 8 o'clock, and I think checkout was at 11. Everybody got up to go walk across the street to the McDonald's across the street. I stayed because I was sleepy and I ended up getting in the bed. So I think it was Fandango and like 4 or 5 other girls that ended up leaving to go to McDonald's to get some breakfast. And checkout was at 11, so they were just like, okay, we just gonna eat and then come back, probably go back to sleep, and then leave by 11. So they ended up doing that. I told my best friend what I wanted. They brought the food back. I don't know if I ate or I probably was still asleep. I don't know. But they ended up getting food and they came back or they were cool. So at this time, everybody's leaving. Everybody's like, you know, slowly but surely like trickling out or whatever the case may be. At this point, y'all know how like it's a crazy night and you got to do like a debriefing in the morning. Like you got to debrief on what happened. Like, you know, like, oh, y'all remember, did you see this or did you see that or did you remember this, did you remember that? So in the debriefing, it's just me, my best friend Fandango, and her sister and her mom. We all sit in the living room, but everything of mine is pretty much packed up. We kind of like cleaning up and getting everything together to go, because at this point it's probably like 10:30. So everybody cleaning up, cool. I'm telling her mom and her sister about whatever happened. We just basically all sitting around talking. Fandango gets up to go to the bathroom and she's like, Tajay. And I'm like, oh, she just yelled my name and like out of nowhere. We all laughing, cackling, talking about what happened last night. And she just yells my name out of nowhere, like literally like, Tajay. So I'm like, what? Like, what happened? Y'all, why the fuck somebody done stole her fucking purse? But we don't know who did it because it was so many people in and out. We don't know who did it. But we do know the money was missing. She was mad as fuck. And we think it was either one of the girls or one of the boys. Like somebody had to do it. We don't know who did it, but it's like where the purse was, it had to be because I specifically remember it was this one boy. He was in the bathroom for a very long time. Like, he was literally in the bathroom for a very long time. So, I really think it was him. I don't know. But it had to be somebody. Somebody that was in that bitch basically stole money out of her purse. That's kind of fucked up. And it was our birthday. So, it's just like, ugh. They stole money from Fandango purse. So, she was pissed off. Like, she was highly upset. She started popping her shit on Instagram. Like, it was just too much going on. But we didn't know who did it. So, we can't say, oh, da-da-da-da. But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, that happened. And she said to this day that if she found out who did it, it's not funny, but she for real too. It was crazy. Nonetheless, so after the party, you know, we go home, you know, everything is done, over and good and done. This man literally try to get back with me no more than, I'm gonna say a week later, like a week later. So of course I confronted him about what flea market had said, you know, like, oh, you know, he really did that because you didn't want to give him no coochie. So he was just like, no, that's not true, blah 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 blah. And yeah, but like, of course I didn't go because there's no way you think you finna ghost me for 3 months. Pop up at my birthday party, your little brother bam bam eat all the food, and then I'm finna get back with you? No. Sweetie. Yeah, that's the end of the story time for real. That's all. He just tried to get back with me, and which I was not going. But of course, we still stayed friends and stuff. But I just could not let go of the fact that you really played in my face. Like, and we still had to see each other in class for the rest of the year. So it's not like he was going anywhere. So.